How are you? Good? All right, awesome. I just got back from visiting my family. They're cool. I have like a weird family. I'm from a family of artists. Three of my siblings are actors. I'm a comedian. My sister has an Instagram. And I love them. I get jealous because they're all like really good looking people. Like we took a family photo and I had to be photoshopped out of it. And that's like my brother. Here's how handsome he is. He's a gay guy. He's had 5 boyfriends and all of them were straight before. Yeah. It's like people think being gay is a choice. It isn't. My brother decides for you. I don't know. My mom was really excited about it when he came out because she's one of those like, do you know those moms who like she owns a scarf so she thinks she's liberal? Do you know what I mean? So my mom was so excited when he came out because I'm one of 5 kids. I have 2 brothers, 2 sisters. Both my brothers are gay, but for a while, my mom thought my little brother was transgendered. And she wanted one of my sisters to be a lesbian so badly. Because then she'd just have like a royal flush of sexuality. She'd win every PTA meeting. She'd just be like, straight boy, gay boy. Straight girl, gay girl. And the Rivers wanted transition, so suck it, Karen. I love her. She's great. For Christmas, she made a donation to Planned Parenthood in each of our names, which is really cool, important. Or one person on board with it, everybody else. Cool. I'm very pro-choice. I think it's an important thing. But I used to live in D.C. and that's a city. They're not pro-life or pro-choice. They're just pro-abortion. Stay with me. I understand. You know how in the South, if a woman's going to the clinic, she's making the toughest decision of like her entire life. People are just like, don't do it. The Bible, ba-ba-ba-doo-ba-doo, or whatever. In D.C., if a woman's about to go into labor, people are just like, don't do it! Think about your career! They just have posters of dead careers. Just like abandoned pantsuits. 401ks with a frowny face where the O is supposed to be. Every career begins at graduation. I have bipolar disorder, which is really fun about half the time, and and here's the thing is I have to take like a lot of meds for it, and when you first start taking antidepressants, it makes it really hard to come. Sorry, you all just picture that, and but it does. It sucks because like all my friends are nerdy comedians who all they do is complain about coming quickly. They're just like, well, I was making out with a girl and I came. It was so embarrassing. It was so embarrassing. Do you know what's more embarrassing than coming quickly? Is not coming. Because that's embarrassing for everyone. Right? Because that poor girl's just sitting there looking at herself like, oh my God, am I ugly? And you're just sitting there looking at your dick like, oh my God, is she ugly? I don't know if any of the guys have ever been having sex when you know you're not gonna come. It's like she's trying to squeeze the end out of an old tube of toothpaste. No, it's more like she's interrogating your dick. She's just like, where's the cum? I'll never tell! I have a girlfriend now. We just moved in together. We've been dating 3 months. Not gonna end well. And marriage or murder. No, I love her. She's the best thing that's ever happened to me. She's great, and I think the reason why is because she's the first, like, good person I've ever dated, which I didn't know you could be attracted to. But, like, my ex was really mean, but she'd be mean in, like, the subtlest of ways. I don't know, like, do you have a celebrity crush, miss? Don't rush it. Sometimes I'll ask, and people will be like, Ray Romano, or whatever. Do you have one? All right, that's weird. Yeah, I don't like people who look good on TV. All right, well, my ex's was Quentin Tarantino. Which, if you don't know, he's a gargoyle of Jason Alexander. And it was a little bit insulting. Because Because she was basically just like, oh my God, I'm just so attracted to guys like you and Quentin Tarantino. That's like if you went up to a musician and you were like, I just love alternative sounds, like what your band does, or when someone throws pennies at a radiator. Anyway, speaking of that relationship, I was going through old suicide notes today, and don't worry, I didn't use them. I just think it's good to have one, like, just in case. You know what I mean? Like, what if you find out your parents are cousins? What, are you gonna just keep hanging out? No, you gotta get out of here. And you don't want to have to write that letter on the day that it's due. You know what I mean? Like, remember in college when you'd write a paper on the day it was due? Not a good paper. I don't want my suicide note to just be full of typos. The first sentence is just like, Webster's dictionary defines suicide as. Then it's just followed by 3 paragraphs I plagiarized from the kid who killed himself last semester. All right, guys, I'm Kevin Seefried. Thanks. Good night.